Listen, um, music could be a really big problem. I'm telling you, this is going to be a big problem. These people that I deal with on a day-to-day basis, day and night, night and day, with this silly. I just heard one of them say something about kill king or this, that, and the other, whatever. Do you see how crazy? Just for somebody to say that, kill king. What king you talking about? Huh? I don't know. They, what the hell they thinking? But they better get a different. You better get another thought coming. I can't even say it. I can't even speak it because this stuff is really nerve wracking. You know, just people anxious 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, surveilling. And when you move away, I'm trying to get the hell away from these damned gang stalkers. And how can you get anywhere? How can you get anywhere without them following, watching, stalking? Because you get on the city bus, what they do, they can follow you. Because all they got to do, somebody will sit there, somebody that crazy will sit there and follow the bus that you own, city bus that you get on. They will sit there, go in a car or truck behind the bus that you just got on, and they will follow you where you going. Then just like cats and dogs, when one of them get a bone or a meal, then they bring their friends. That's what the gang stalkers do. Bring their friends. Ha, honey, let me tell you, this stuff, it seems to be racist because I don't see them doing this to no white woman. I don't hear them calling that white woman ugly and weak bitch. I never heard any of them say that to the white women. These Caucasians. I ain't heard it. Why they doing it to me? Or why would they do it to anybody? Why would they do it just period? Why would they do it? And I just left the grocery store. Some of these Caucasians seem to be very content with themselves after they sit there and say that. If they saying it about me or whatever, they seem really happy with themselves when they say that foolishness. It's got to be racist. It has to be. They feel some sense of power because they do that. Do they feel some sense of, oh, I'm somebody now? I did that. I called her a bad word. I called her a name. But they do it underneath their breath because they know they're wrong. They know they are wrong. But see, when they do it, if they ever do it out loud, they do it when I'm inside of my room or my house where I'm staying. Then I don't see where they are. But I know they are someplace near, encamped around somewhere. I don't know if they're in the woods somewhere camped out, or are they at some other person's house that hosting them, or what? It's just, they have used this game of whatever this is, public scrutiny. That's the way I see it, because they're scrutinizing one person and they're using everybody's in on it. It seems to me, unless or either they trying to get everybody in on it. But you can fool some of the people sometimes, but you can't fool all the people all the time. Everybody is not stupid. Everybody is not crazy. And I know I'm not stupid. And I'm not stupid enough to do this stuff. They know better. They know better. No, they knew not to ask me to be a part of this stupidity. They knew because I would have said, hell no. That's what I would have done. They know I would have said, hell no. And I probably would have preached to them. I would have probably preached to them to repentance. In no way, shape, or form am I planning on doing that. To anyone, daughter, son, mother, father. My parents, my people, I'm so glad that God gave me my people to help me and to raise me up. And they raised me up right. They raised me upright in an upright household where they was praying people, people that went to church. I'm glad I went to church and Sunday school because it taught me. It taught me something. It taught me to be respectable, not to try to go and disrespect people for no reason. But see, when people are struggling with themselves, people are battling within themselves. They don't know which way to turn, which way to go. They don't know who to be or how to be. So the one who exercises the most power and authority in their lives, they tend to go and gravitate towards that because they think that is what a symbol of power is. Do you mean to tell me power means being a silly person who bullies other people and is disrespectful and they teach their young children to disrespect their elders? Is that what power is? That's not power. That's not power. I would have made up a whole new word for that. That's assholedness. That's not power. But when you have a bunch of people who don't know who they are, who are struggling with their own identities, then there would be people who would listen to those asinine people who want to show you that power is supposed to be you being disrespectful to somebody that you don't even know. That's not power. That's asinine. It's asinine. It's disrespectful and it's foolish because you don't know what type of day somebody is having. And if they hear you, I don't care if you do speak it underneath your breath and you think nobody heard. Somebody heard. And then you don't know what kind of day somebody having. And you want to disrespect them in some type of way, you might end up somewhere where you'll never see the light of day again. You might end up somewhere injured or hurt because of your foolishness, being stupid and silly. See, I, I don't have to put no fingers on you. But God will turn around, he'll have somebody right there for you. Somebody I don't even know. You go somewhere, get them the wrong kind of look. That you don't know what your fate will be after you've been disrespectful to somebody, disrespected somebody's mother, just because you want to gain some type of clout or some type of notoriety with The rest of your pills, well, dum dum. That's what you do. That's the stuff that you do. You still don't know who you are. You still in a conflict with yourself. You battling with yourself. If that makes you feel like you strong because you disrespect somebody or you disrespect someone's mother, you really don't know. You really don't know nothing. You really don't even know who you are. You just a shadow. You just, I don't know what to say about you. You just empty, an empty shell of a person. If that's what makes you feel like that floats your boat, that's what makes you feel like a man or a woman by being disrespectful to someone and someone who is not even trying to be bothered with you, don't even know you. Look, I'm done with you right now. Goodbye.